Yeah.
But just on the point about you were hit with a talented stick, and it's often interesting when that's said because it requires talent and application to do what you do, and it requires you to also stick with it for quite a long time. And I always remember the American writer James Baldwin said, "I know a lot of talented ruins." And of course, so many people have talents and they just rely on that. And then, of course, if you don't do something with it, if you don't know how to apply it and you don't stick with it and basically practice your craft as you've been doing, the
Yeah.
talent actually doesn't take you very far.
I so agree with that. I do. If you give up, I mean, there's been times where I said, "Oh, I'll hang my boots up. It's all too hard." But I get so bitter and twisted. And I want to do it. I want to do it as a career. I want to show people that I can do this too. It's not just having fun all the time. There is a business side to it all as well. And I want to be successful too. And I want people to take me seriously. And I often think back to my childhood and I think, would I have been the songwriter without my parents? Because I've met some musicians, their parents absolutely there's no music in them whatsoever and they've become geniuses. And I think maybe it's handed down a little bit too. My dad played by ear and he would play music by ear. So he didn't know notes. My mum learnt piano, so she knew theory. But my dad was always so in the morning on a squeeze box playing music at 7 o'clock before he had to go and jump on the tractor or whatever before we went to school, playing Celtic jigs and then he'd find a song and he'd say, "Listen to this, Sara, listen to the lyrics, listen." So he was teaching me, but I think I might have been just a little bit blessed that I was cluey enough to understand what was going on. So when I listened to songwriters, I go, "Gee, that's clever." So I'm one of the lucky ones, and I'm still doing it to this day, and I'm still learning from this day. Now, that's another one. Anyone who's out there, you just think, "Oh yeah, you just keep writing." No, I still write stuff to this day and go, "How the hell did I just do that?" You guys may not notice so much, but I notice what I've done in a song that's different from all the other songs. And it might be a tiny little thing that you won't pick up on that I'll go, "Wow, just keep going." And I do believe my vocals keep getting better. Yeah, as time goes on.
I agree with you actually. And partly what I love about your vocals is that it's still very much identifiably you as it was with Chasing Buffalo, but the sound is richer and stronger in a lot of ways. And I can hear that on the most recent singles. And I could also hear it on your album Storer with Greg that you
Yeah.
made. So yeah, and I love that sense that you as an artist, instead of thinking, oh well, maybe I should just do other things with my life, it's actually no, I think I'm or it feels like you're coming into your power, if that makes sense.
Yeah, vocally, I think I now know what works well with singing when I'm on the mic. I'm a lot more confident when I go into a studio. Yeah, I can still be challenged vocally with a song, but I have the confidence to try and I can I can sort of overpower that and go, "You've been doing this for a long time." I'm very quick to, if negative thoughts come in, I get rid of them very quickly. And that has taken years of experience to do that and to just be confident in myself, to believe in myself. So yeah, and I think my vocal is at its best at the moment. But it comes down to confidence. I struggled with confidence for years and years and years, and I still struggle. I think confidence has taken a lot away from my music, especially in my early days.
Right.
Only now is it that I jump on stage and I just go, "You know what? I'm just going to sing it this way." And it's hard to explain, but I might hold a note longer. Or I might put a trill in a different way. And I have the confidence to do it. And I do it. And I go, "Wow, that sounded so cool." And I did it. But I'm only just doing that now at 50 because
Mm-hmm.
I just stuck to the song in case I made a mistake, in case someone judged me. And here
Right.
we go.